Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zebu Nation Plays Endless Space 2, the beta. And, since last time I played, which was about a week ago, maybe a little longer. Anyway, there have been some patches that have come through. Nothing major, just some fixes. They updated some known bugs and some known crashes and things like that. Maybe made the AI run, if not better, but a little more efficiently, I guess, at least in terms of a programming way, just sort of technical and not necessarily gameplay wise. The only gameplay update that I saw was had to do with influence. These little influence spheres you see here around the middle of my star system, they reduced that growth rate by 33%, which is a pretty huge nerf. I'm not sure how that's going to affect gameplay much at all, at least in these early stages. I have another save that's a little bit farther along in the game than this, and my influence spread pretty quickly, and I was pretty fine with that, but maybe that's not how it's supposed to be. Maybe that is a balancing issue. I don't really fully understand what the influence does, even though I played the last game. I mean, I guess I know kind of what it does, but how it works in the mechanics right now, I'm not sure in terms of this beta. So anyway, that's behind the scenes stuff. In front of the camera stuff, last episode was the end of the Hidden Rebellion Part 1 that we sort of read through. And since then, I recorded another episode, but it got eaten by my recording software. It got trashed. So some stuff happened. We got our colony here is now a fully realized colony. After you colonize a planet, it takes a while for them to build up the base and actually, place a proper colony there. So we're colonized here on Keras 3. We don't have much we can build right now. We can build the Spin project, which we don't really need. We can figure something out here to build. In a minute, let's see what else have happened. We discovered a minor race over here in the Bani system. We don't really have enough influence or anything like that to deal with these people yet. So all we could do is declare war on them, and that's not going to help us out. So not much going on. We have the Rebellion Part 2 happening here. We know that who the traitor is. Julinka, our niece of some sort, our niece's clone or something, I don't know. Half sister, twin sister, some sort of, I don't know. She's related to us in some way. I've already forgotten. But this is our challenge here, to build a ship with 50 offensive military power. And we already have one of those on the way. See here, we're building our gunship. We're 3 turns away from our gunship. And that's a new ship that we got. I think I recorded that. Building this gunship. Cancel that. Cancel that. Let's go to our ships here. Ship designs, gunship. We designed this ship once we got our new class of ships. So it's got a bunch of turrets and some missiles. As you can see there, it's cool little ship. And we'll have that in 3 turns. For dual purposes, first of all, it'll satisfy this Hidden Rebellion Part 2. We'll have that ship's got way more than 50 offensive power. I believe it's got like 75, something like that. Yeah, 75. So that's a good fighting ship. But also, we'll be able to take care of those pesky pirates that have been floating around our system. We've got some planets we can continue to scan, I guess, if we want to. Let's take a look at this patrol ship. We're out of probes, so we can't do that. Let's advance our ships. Gotta get back into this flow of playing this. I realized I was a little low on energy last time I recorded this, and I didn't start my timer, so I'm going to do that now. There we go. So, I don't know. I'll try to be a little more high energy but that's not really my deal. You know, you can only change your stripes so much. And that's all I can do. So let's see. Population gain. We got more Rayans on Karas. So that gives us a 1 population there. That's our new colony. So that's fine. Construction complete of the interplanetary transport network on Pegasus. That's our home system. So that increases our production ability. It increases the industrialists' political party. So that's cool. It also raises our upkeep costs, though, because our upkeep costs right now are getting a little high. We need to start looking at money because we're only making $5 a turn. And pretty soon we're going to start having ships out there, and the ships are going to start costing us upkeep. So we got to figure out some money generation pretty soon. Done. Latest political survey. Dun, 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 dun. That the industrialists are in the lead, and it's because we're building these industrial buildings. Who knows what might happen on election day? That is always true. We know that firsthand. You never know what's going to happen on election day. I think that we'll just end this turn. Not a lot happening. So we'll continue. Oh, an idle system. Karas. That's right. We wanted to get back to this. So we don't really need to build the spin project because all that gets us is political influence, although that might not be the worst thing in the world. No, we're already getting plus 18 political influence. So we need this system to start generating some things. So we can have it generate more food and production, more gold and science. We might need to do that. University gets us more stuff and things. Interplanetary transport, more production. We just built that. Xeno industry, again, more production. This planet, I believe it's a, what am I thinking here? A Terran planet? Huge temperature. It's a Velt planet. Those are pretty average, as you can see by the stats. 4 food, 5 production, 5 gold, 5 science. So we can go for pretty much anything here. I think I'll go for the dust and science, because we need that cashola. I guess we can go through some other stuff as well. We can add the drone network. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll have our next 9 turns spoken for here. And there is another colonizable planet in the system. We'll start colonizing that. Do we want to do that now? Do we want to wait till we've got another population over here? I think that's how it works. I think it moves population. At least that seemed to be how it worked in the last game. It was so long ago that I played that. Not 100% sure. But I can colonize it now, so I guess I'll do that. 12 turns, it'll start colonizing that guy. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. Get rid of that. 1 ship left. That patrol ship's not doing much of anything. So we'll just wait till we get our probes back. I mean, I guess I could check out this star system down here. See what's happening on this side of the galaxy. I'll do that after I do a couple of more little missions here. Alright, let's advance our ships. There we go. Let's see, this guy can do some scanning now. Who do we got? Meropa 4. Atmospheric curiosity or life form curiosity. Let's check out the atmospheric curiosity. Expedition successful on Merope 4. Your analysis of the atmospheric on planet Merope 4 was successful. 30 plus 30 Empire science production. Nice. Nice. Is that, I'm sure that's just a one-time thing, right? I'm sure it doesn't give us plus 30 per turn. That'd be pretty sweet. Empire Science per turn, 35. Science surplus, 30. Yeah, so that'll just add on to whatever. I assume next turn maybe it'll just... I don't know what we use surplus science for. Can we add that to our current research? Surplus science from your previous turn that will be used for your next research. Okay. Okie doke. So that was his one probe. See what's this guy up to over here. Oh, he can probe too. There's one left on Banny 3. Subterranean curiosity. Your analysis of subterranean on Banny 3 was successful. Titanium resource and titanium loot plus 5. Alright. So we really need to talk to these dudes and get them on our side, because that basically stop that. That basically gets them to become part of our empire if we can talk to them. Why can't we? Oh, we need xenobiology to talk to these suckers. Alright. So that'll be our next research for sure. Latest political survey. The industrialists, yes, we know this. They look even farther ahead than usual. Alright, I'm gonna come down here and see what's happening over here. I guess I could have shot a probe, but not gonna. Alright, this guy, we'll try up here. See what's this way. Next turn. And away we go. I am enjoying this game. It's definitely somewhat different than the previous game. Not tremendously, but different enough that it keeps things interesting. Oh, we're not done with our turn yet? Maybe? Maybe. Let's move these ships. Here we go. We discovered the Karaz system down here. And we discovered empty space up there. Let's see, did our research complete? There's xenobiology. There we go. Alright, so now what do we want? System improvement, National Museum. No, that's not too important. System improvements, infinite supermarkets, and intensive cultivation. Infinite supermarkets can get us money. Xenotourism, let's go for that. That's another money research for us. That'll be good. Get rid of that. Not much we can do. Kind of discovered this system. Karaz 1. Friendly locals. An anomaly. Okay. Karaz 2. Tiny forest. Colonizable. Red Sang deposit. And what's the other deposit? More super spuds. That's always good. God, I have this. I just want to hit B to zoom out, but that doesn't work. Does not work. Alright, so I think we can talk to these people now. Here we go. So, there's a few things you can do. We can't assimilate them yet until this bar gets over here on the right. So we can do a couple of things. We can sort of spend our political capital and praise them a bunch, and they'll, like us and join us. Or we can assist them. We can do a little mission for them. And a lot of times that's fun. We'll praise them. We'll do a mission that's free. New objective. Search the curiosity on Merope 2 with at least 15 titanium. Search the curiosity on planet. Reward 150. Obtain manufacturing. Okay. I thought I already did that, but My rope 2. Alright, I guess I just gotta go back there and scan it again. So we'll do that shortly. Okay, I guess that's all we can do. So we'll end this turn. Again, sometimes in this game the turns go very quickly and they devolve into just advancing. At this point there's not a lot going on, as I mentioned before. No wars or anything. We still got those pirates running around, but we don't know exactly where they're at. They seem to have wandered off. Objective achieved. Build a ship with more than 50 offensive power. Outcome, the people are happy with to hear Hadri named Empire elect. You will need to play a larger role in the events now. Oh, that's right. So I chose the military guy, and now I get him as a hero once I've built this ship. So there we go. The trail runs cold. Junica rots in the cells, silent. Nobody knows anything about the ancient rebellion, or nothing they're prepared to admit, at least. Alright, so this is a new quest. Looking to the future, excavating the past. Part 1. I want to read this whole text. Not really. That's a lot of text. Alright. Should you heed the warnings of the warmongers in your rank, epitomized by the Sheridan name, and militarize? Or should you hark back to the earlier age of scientific invention when your Mazzari forebears sailed the great darkness? Or perhaps you should stay the course. Let the United Empire fulfill its true potential as an industrial powerhouse. This may not necessarily be your final legacy, but you should give your empire a taste of the future nonetheless. So, winning 6 battles is not difficult, but it's not really in the cards at the moment. We don't have 6 battles for a while. Industry. Hold at least 3 systems of level 2 or higher. Alright, so that'll require us to really boost our production into gear and start building some next level stuff. Or settle on planets of every climate type. Gas type not required. I think we'll go industry, right? Although that's going to take a while. 3 systems of level 2 or higher. I don't think we have a single level 2 yet. We don't even have 3 systems yet. So, do we have a time limit on this? What are our rewards? Sci-fi prototyping. It's a neat technique to help better understand real-world concepts for new technology-driven products. Sci-fi prototyping is a process of using science fiction writers to invent potential scenarios for new products that can spin off emerging techs. That's hilarious. So that lets us create the Sci-Fi Design School. That's fun. The battle one, coiled lasers. Analyzing enemy laser systems during battlefield encounters has driven insights into weaponized laser tech. So that lets us unlock an Empire improvement, Galar Fire. New kind of weapon, that's cool. Or, what is this? Humiliation neuroscience? Turns out establishing footholds in new worlds offers plenty of opportunity for embarrassing oneself. Food pranks, wildlife encounters, getting stuck in prefab units. On the plus side, it's a goldmine for scientists studying the most powerful of emotions. Unlock system improvement. Who's Yuri? Which that must be an inside joke that I do not get. Knock knock, who's there? Yuri? Who's Yuri? I don't know. So the most straightforward reward is, of course, the military reward. 6 battles. We know we got 1 battle coming up with the pirates at some point, now that we've got our gunship. I don't know. I still am leaning toward the industrial one because I think that's a better long-term goal for the Empire. I don't really want to be too militaristic here, so we'll go with that. Hold at least 3 systems of level 2 or higher. So next up, we should have a colony ship coming up next shortly. No, we're going to colonize Pegasus 3 first. So we've got a few more turns before our colony ship. Alright. Maybe we can send that over here to Kraz or Merope or somewheres. Alright, let's advance our ships. Take a look at Kraz. So we have some scanning anomalies here, but we need to go back. We need to go back. Back, back, back. Back, back, down, and back. Right. We should have stayed there in the first place, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, what do we got up here? We got the Ying system. Well, a little choppy, but that's okay. Ying 1, huge ash, inhospitable. 2 moons anomaly. Ying 2, small lava. Dense atmosphere anomaly. That's it. Small systems. We got 1 scannable anomaly here. Curiosity, I mean. Okay. Do you have probes? You do have probes. Let's probe this sucker. And away we go. Your analysis of subterranean on Ying 1 was successful. More Hyperium. 5 Hyperium loot and Hyperium resource. Oh, and more effects. New event, Map Makers Anonymous. Your crew follows a mysterious electromagnetic ping all the way to its source, a half-buried control center and overgrown ruins of one of the system's planets. A quick raid of the surprisingly modern computer system reveals a detailed map of Constellation, including a few systems in unexpected places. So reveal all the hidden and isolated nodes in this constellation. Boom. That should help. Does it though? Doesn't really. My map does not appear to be updated. That's no good. Anyway, there's our hero that we recruited. Hedrilenko is joined your empire. Does he have any skills? He's got 4 skill points available, so we gotta decide what to do with this guy. He's a military guy. So on fleets, if assigned, plus 20% maximum crew. That's good. What are his hero skills? By the book. The hero personally oversees fleet-wide enforcement and inspection while dry docked, hounding engineers and dock workers to constantly ensure their ships will stand up to the worst of what's left out in deep space. The effects, plus 10% fleet health. I'm having problems here. Reading. Wartime nationalism. The hero organizes a special retinue of military economists to manage a given system. The committee supersedes local management to partner with labor groups and optimize supply flow for the war effort. So if he's assigned to a system, plus 10 production. Okay. That's good. He's got the typical, what are these kind of skills called? United Empire specific skills. He's got those, and then these are the generic skills. So the question is, do we want fleet stuff or planetary stuff? Now we already have one guy hanging out on this planet. So we have a gunship. We can assign him to the fleet with the gunship. 1, 2, 3. There's our timer. 1, 2, 3, plus 20% fleet health. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so we'll apply those skills. Back to the hero overview. There's this cool little hot rod ship. It's got shields. He's got missiles. Or these, basic ion torpedoes. It's nice. He's got some ballistic slug throwers. There's his shield. Looks like he has one open slot. We could put in an armor or something like that. Not yet. Not yet. Do we not have enough something for something? I don't know. Oops. Let's go back. Hero management. This guy we will assign to the fleet. Wait. First we need to bring the fleet out of dry dock. Pegasus. Gunship fleet. Boom. There we go. Now hero management. Assign to fleet. There he is. Boom. Hero recruited, done. So next we'll be able to colonize swamp planets. We got our gunship. Okay, that's good. Select. Do we want to do anything with this fleet here? Don't have any more anomalies to scan. So I guess we'll head down this way. Continue scouting. He is a scout after all. And then these guys. Man, I want to find those pirates now. Now that I can fight, they can wander around and see if they can find a fight to get into. Alright, but that'll do it for now. Yeah, we'll continue recording and maybe put a few of these in the book. In the bank, I think is what I meant to say. And we'll try to get them out on a regular interval, like 2 or 3 times a week. Anyway, see you, bye.